Hi there, this is Gwen Leopard, and today I have for you 3 grounding exercises plus a breathing exercise that will help you stay grounded and centered. So, the first exercise is, well, why would you do these exercises? First, how often do you get knocked off center? You're in a work situation and things are really challenging, and you are looking for a way to not be so thrown off balance. Maybe you have anxiety. Breathing is one of the number one things that actually causes anxiety, not being able to breathe, not being able to get a full breath down into your body. And so a lot of people that have anxiety breathe really shallowly, very up in their chest. And so when you learn how to breathe deeply and to the diaphragmatic breathing, bring your breathing down into your belly, that is much more relaxing. It allows you to get more oxygen into your lungs and therefore into your body and help calm down your brain. So the type of breathing that I like to do is a 6-3-6-3 breath, is what we call it. And so you breathe in for a count of 6, and then you hold for a count of 3, and then breathe out for a count of 6, and hold for a count of 3. And you do a round of 3 in order to get the full benefits, and then you can do additional rounds if you'd like. So let's just go ahead and do that. Does that sound like a good idea? Just follow along. So breathing in, and while you're breathing in, you're counting to 6. I'll go ahead and count it out for you. So I'm now holding and then breathing out and holding. So that's basically what it looks like. And I'll go ahead and do the count with you so that you can follow along. So in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3. And again, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3. One more time. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3. And breathe normally. So that's one of the first things that you can do if you're stressed out, and it's something that you can do no matter where you are. Just count it out, start breathing, and having that awareness. And the next thing that I'd like to share is a little grounding technique where you put the right hand on the back of your skull, and you would do this to also help get you grounded and centered. This one grounds and centers you front to back. So you have the right hand on the back of your occiput, and then the 2 fingers underneath your nose. And you just sit here and you breathe. You can put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. And if you kind of notice that you start swaying back and forth a little, that means that you're centered. And it might take you just a moment or two. It might take a little bit longer. It just depends on, how out of center you are. And the next one is you're going to take your left thumb, put it behind your right ear, and then the right index finger over, and then cross over the right thumb behind the left ear and cross over, and then just hold. And again, you can breathe with the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You can see this is starting to kind of sway side to side. That's because this is taking the right and left hemispheres and getting them integrated. So it's similar to like doing a cross crawl. So you're integrated side to side. And the last one, I'm going to go ahead and stand up for this one. Scoot back. It's getting the top of the body and the bottom of the body centered. So centered top to bottom. So the right hand over the left wrist, and then your feet. I guess I don't have it. I can't get farther back. Your feet, you're going to put your left leg over your right foot. So right wrist over left wrist, and left foot over right foot, right wrist over left wrist, and left ankle over right ankle. And you can do this sitting too, so that actually might be easier to see. Anyway, those are the techniques to do to get yourself grounded and centered. So I hope that was helpful, and we will talk again. Thank you.